a shiver in the dark, it's raining in the park, but meantime, sound of the river, you stop and you hold everything. A band is blowing Dixie, double fall time. You feel alright when you hear the music ring. Well, now you step inside, but you don't see too many faces. Coming in out of the rain, they hear the jazz go down. Competition in other places, but the horns, they blowing that sound. Way on down south, way on down south, London town. You check out Guitar George, he knows all the chords. But it's strictly rhythm, he doesn't want to make it cry or sing. If any old guitar is all he can afford, when he gets up under the lights to play his thing. And Harry doesn't mind if he doesn't make the scene. He's got a day, time's up, he's doing alright. He can play the honky-tonk like anything, saving it up Friday night with the Sultans, with the Sultans of Swing. Young boys, they're fooling around in the corner, drunk and dressed in their best brown baggies in their platform soles. They don't give a damn about any trumpet playing band. It ain't what they call rock and roll. And the Sultans, yeah, the Sultans, they play Creole. Creole. And then the man steps right up to the microphone and says at last, just as the time bell rings, good night, now it's time to go home. Then he makes it fast with one more thing. We are the Sultans, we are the Sultans of Swing.
absolutely amazing. I just love the guitar work.
Yeah.
Yes, there's a storyline in the lyrics, but wow, the guitar, all the way through, from the beginning till the end. Oh, it's one of the best songs as far as the guitar work goes. You know, I mean, the guitarist of Dire Straits, absolutely amazing. One of the best songs. And I've heard a lot of songs, on this channel itself, on this platform, YouTube. Absolutely amazing guitar work. Wow. The Sultans of Swing. In India, and of course most parts of this part of the world, we pronounce it as Sultan. But yeah, I guess in the West, they pronounce it as Sultans,
As
not
the
Sultans.
spelling goes, yeah, the way they write it.
Oh, wow. Just amazing. Just amazing. Whew.
This was loaded with guitar. This is loaded. I don't know what is with the guitar. Wind of Change has brought a lot of guitar. Loaded with guitar song. This is all the way. It's so easygoing. It was just like at Innova we are easygoing native outsiders. It felt like that. The guitar just plays. It just sways. It just is going easygoing, flowing with the wind that is going by. Although it's a stringed instrument, but it had more of the way it was played. It was more windy. The easiness of the tune that was created was so effortless. I mean, you have to listen to some guitar music to realize this was super easy going. It just felt it was effortlessly played. There was no effort, those pulls and the strings, and you realize there is a stretch. None of that, but it feels so good on the ears. It was superb just listening to the guitar. And the way the vocalist complements the mood of the song is amazing. He just keeps up with the mood of the song. It's super easy. I love the easiness that comes from Sultans of Swing.
Yeah, what are your thoughts initially, Max, on this song before we dive into the lyrics?
Well, I expected it to be more heavy and it will be oscillating from soft to hard rock, I thought Sultans of Swing would be the king of oscillating the power up and down. It would be a really hard metal song.
Wow.
It turns out they're just Sultans of Smooth.
Okay, nice. Yeah, that's nice.
Well, I mean, part as has been said is that the guitar is good. The lines, the lines are pretty simple. So they got some country bar somewhere in the south, and they are going to perform over there. So they're talking about what all the band members are doing, and one of them has got daytime jobs and are not bothered.
Yeah, Harry has a daytime job, but he plays the honky tonk like anything, especially on Friday nights. He saves it up all for the Friday night show or gig. Yeah, it's all about a part of, I'm assuming down south London town. Yeah. That's the place mentioned here in the lyrics. So it starts with you get a shiver in the dark, it's raining in the park, but meantime, south of the river, you stop and you hold everything. A band is blowing Dixie double 4 time. It's sort of, it's like jazz and country music kind of going on, and it sounds that way.
Country music of the US.
A band is blowing Dixie double 4 time. You feel all right when you hear that music ring. So it's calming. It makes you feel all right. You step inside, but you don't see too many faces coming in out of the rain to hear the jazz go down. So nobody's even coming in, even though it's raining outside. People are not really actually excited to come and take some shelter from the rain. At the same time, hear this jazz go down in this place. Too much competition, too many other places. So there are too many other places. So this place is often ignored or shunned by the people, but not too many horns can make that sound. So it's great jazz sound. It definitely talks more about jazz than any other music genre, I feel. Way on down south, London town. You check out, now here's where the main players are being talked about. Guitar George and Harry. You check out Guitar George, he knows all the chords. Mind, he's strictly rhythm, he doesn't want to make it cry or sing. And an old guitar is all that he can afford when he gets up under the lights to play his thing. And Harry doesn't mind if he doesn't make the scene. He's got a daytime job, he's doing all right. You can play, but he can play honky tonk just like anything. Saving it up for Friday night with the Sultans of Swing. And a crowd of young boys here fooling around in the corner, drunk and dressed in their best brown baggies and their platform soles. So they're a group of young boys who are just doing their own thing, possibly drinking, making merry. They're least bothered really of paying attention to the music that's going down in this place. And the Sultans even played Creole, one of Elvis Presley's favorite genres, Creole.
Yeah.
The Sultans played Creole too, but I guess the young boys weren't too bothered about all that. They were just getting drunk and having a good time on their own.
Also, there was one person in two names, George Harrison. I'm just kidding. George and Harry, they were separately. Maybe they were just mentioning one person with a guitar.
What are your thoughts on these lines, Kirti? Any thoughts about sharing about these lines?
It's I would say Roadhouse. What was that movie, Savi?
Roadhouse.
Roadhouse, yeah.
Yeah, amazing movie. If you haven't seen one, haven't seen this one so far, a recent movie, not very old, must watch it. There also good music plays, nobody cares.
Yeah,
they are always beating up people.
The movie is about daytime bars, nightlife for you. The song is like the nightlife somewhere in certain town over here. So like how the bars run over here and how people perform music. So all the people are coming in from the rain to drink and have some fun with the music. That was exactly a nighttime bar. It was like a side roadhouse, like a restaurant where people go to have some light drinks and eat it. It was like a family place,
Are you sure you're thinking about the same movie that I'm mentioning? They were family time spending in the bar.
There's a
Maybe we are talking
there's a
about
fight a lot, but everything happened at daytime.
such family time and lovingly. They beat each other up just lovingly.
But-
and the band has to be caged because the band wants to perform, but they don't want to be
It was a
beaten up.
24/7 bar that ran in the daytime also. Many guests in the daytime. It's not exactly the same. It's not a nighttime, it's a day life bar now.
Okay. So for me, it reminded me of that. Nobody cares about the music. No matter how much heart and soul the band puts in, nobody cares because they are always busy fighting and all the brawl and the things that are going bad every single
That's
day.
what the songs are getting. It's trying to get like a picture of bar life,
Yeah.
what the people do in the bars.
That's what people do.
I like when the bell is about to ring or the bell is ringing.
Yeah.
Signaling that it's perhaps your last order to be placed for drinks or
Yeah.
it's
Right.
about to close.
Yeah.
He says it's a last song and then he does, a great number, Thank you, good night, now it's time to go home, and he makes it fast with one more thing.
Yeah.
We are the Sultans of Swing. That's the name of the song, title of the song put right at the end too.
Yeah.
Great. Written by
Mark Knopfler.
songwriter Mark Knopfler, who's also the
Yeah.
lead vocalist of Dire Straits and guitar player too.
And it was imprinted all over the place. The way he sings, you just can't miss it. You definitely can't. I mean, his contribution in the band.
Absolutely amazing song, requested by a long-time patron, YV. Thank you for your love and support, the dozens and hundreds of patrons over the years that we've had. We wouldn't be here making over 8,000 reactions we've done since the beginning, Kirti and me, and now Max has chimed in and he's possibly done already around 50 or so, not sure, you're not counting. But he's just started his journey, so you can request possibly anything for him to listen to because he's not heard much. And we are also joining him, giving him company and having a second life literally on this platform, YouTube, amazing platform called YouTube, having a second life here. So it's absolutely amazing for both of us to be part of the show along with Max. It's a new cafe in Oman, it's a rebranded cafe in Oman, rebirth of sorts if you want to call it that. So if you want to be part of it and part of our journey, definitely support us through requesting reactions or just being here, subscribing to our channel. Thanks a lot for your love and support. This is it from us. Goodbye.